Because I have a confession from the person who did.
Oh,
Really?
yes, sir.
Tegan Perry is responsible for the fire, but it was an accident.
An accident?
Yes. Tegan went looking for the will and accidentally knocked a candle over inside the house. The fire grew out of control. I questioned her myself. I believe her.
Aha. So it was one of the Perrys after all. Tegan has caused irreparable harm to this community by the actions she's committed.
But it was an accident. You heard her.
Was it an accident that she illegally trespassed on the property to begin with? Or that she attempted to steal a legal document for her own gain?
It was not just for her. It was for the accused witches' organization.
A noble cause does not make it any less of a crime. It will have to be adjudicated. But I will take everyone's character opinion of Tegan into consideration. I will be lenient but just.
Judge, did you ever interview May? Get a statement from her? Anything on record?
Well, not exactly.
So you just assumed she was guilty of the crime without even speaking with her?
A case needed to be built.
There was no case, because you never needed to make one. You thought she was guilty, and so you treated her accordingly.
Oh, man.
True. I ask that in this office you treat me with respect.
You deserve as much respect as I'm currently giving you, Judge.
Oh.
Nancy, maybe we should...
You made this poor girl's life a living nightmare because of something she did when she was young. She was a kid, Your Honor. Her entire life molded and built and destroyed by an event she barely remembers. Can you imagine what that does to someone? Can you imagine what that does to her family? To her friends?
Well, that is a bit unfair.
Oh, got him.
This town has a history of judges behaving without sound jurisprudence. And I would expect that after 300 years, you would be able to right that wrong.
Perhaps. You have a point. But my concerns are not unfounded. You think Jason is a screw-up now? What would have happened if he had been friends with her?
He is friends with her, Judge.
Yeah.
What? How's that possible? I thought at least I would know.
No.
A judge is supposed to judge people on their actions alone, not the people they call their friends. I just hope you remember that when you sentence Jason, because his crimes aren't imagined. They're real, and they deserve real punishment.
Oh. Oh. Oh, we're back home.
I just wanted to say I'm sorry.
For what?
We always promised that a secret was the most important thing in the world, and we would never break it. And I did.
You saved my life. If Nancy hadn't found me, well...
I'm going to be gone. For a while. I really screwed up.
Still, I know who you are.
Aw.
There's a good person hidden below this pretty boy exterior.
Come on.
You may go away, but that good part never will.
Aw,
Yeah.
that's sweet.
Yeah,
Everything okay?
yeah. Come on.
Perfect. All right, let's talk to everybody. Talk to everybody, not go downstairs, upstairs.
You didn't have to.
What? I told the truth. Or at least the truth you told me.
200 hours community service. It's not like I don't do that already, though.
What was that exhibit you were planning?
Witch street art.
Who's the artist?
I think you know her.
Do you ever feel...
Remorse for not sticking up for my sister? I will probably be dealing with that for the rest of my life. She doesn't hate me nearly enough for what I put her through. And from the bottom of my heart, thank you. You're the only reason she doesn't think I'm a complete dirtbag. Lauren deserves that place. She does.
You sound genuine.
Don't be so surprised. She's had a tough life too, you know. I'm not mad at her. I hope that maybe she will see eye to eye with me someday.
You did set fire to her house.
Yeah, there is that. It hasn't all been crime and punishment, though. We had so many great memories.
And one moment of shame.
And I told you, I would tell myself we were all kids, but I was old enough to know better, and I almost did it again. She says she forgives me, but we still have a lot to make up for. We all do. We are all going to help each other now. I am a little concerned that we never found the Book of Apologies. We'll have to face
We
the
did find
fate of
it.
the organization with empty hands,
Just, yeah.
unfortunately.
If you don't choose the
You'll
right
be
conversation
fine.
option,
We'll
then
just have
they
to keep
think we
on
never found it.
fighting.
Okay, so let's talk to... We talked to them. Let's talk to May.
Hey, I never thought I'd say this, but I'm actually happy you came. Just a bit.
Aw.
Of course. The celebration party is the best part of most cases.
No, well, yes, sure, but I meant to Salem.
Aw.
I still don't understand why you went out of your way to do any of this. It makes me kind of feel like a jerk for not talking to you when you first came here.
I understand things have been tough for you. Please, don't worry about it. I'm just happy I was able to help.
You were, for sure. I'm going to art school.
Heck yeah.
I don't think I mentioned it, but I'm really excited.
Waverly
nervous.
Academy.
I've never really left Salem before.
And hey, maybe we'll meet again sometime.
Yeah, that wouldn't be the worst, I guess.
Right on, okay. Let's talk to Olivia and Lauren.
Hey there. How are you holding up?
I can't believe Alicia would do this. I trusted her, you know? Things would have been really bad if you hadn't exposed her for who she is.
I'm sorry. You couldn't have known.
You have no idea how relieved I am that you found the will. The house is badly damaged, but at least I get to stay in the only home I've ever known.
I'm just glad I could help. The house is rightfully yours.
Right on. And Olivia?
And who do we have here? If it isn't the insightful red-headed witch herself.
I thought you were the only real witch around here.
There's always room for another witch in the coven, Nancy Drew. And I have to say, someone with your magical insights, clairvoyance even, would make a great fit.
I have always wanted to ride on a broom. Would make it easier to get an overview of crime scenes.
Boom. Right on.
Nancy, so glad you're here.
Of course. I wouldn't miss the party after all we went through.
Hey, shouldn't you ask her? You know, the thing we talked about.
Oh, yeah, right. So, Nancy, the thing we talked about before?
Yes?
Have you thought about it?
Dude, 100%,
Starting
I
a
want to join.
detective agency,
100%, 100%. Yes, please,
Hardy's
yes,
and
yes,
Drew
yes, yes.
Detective Agency.
Yes.
Has a nice ring to it, no?
Guys, I don't know.
Oh, sorry, your name can be placed first, of course. If that helps persuade you.
I'm gonna have to think about it.
Dude, Nancy, just say yes. Alright. Well, we've said hi to everyone, cleared everything up. That's it. Let's go. Oh. Did we talk to Deirdre? Maybe we didn't talk to Deirdre.
So, ready
Oh.
to leave yet?
But I just got here.
Not the house. Salem. You always wrap up your cases in a nice bow to run off for the next one the day after, don't you?
This time, I might actually take that vacation.
Doesn't sound like your style. But if you say so. Look, we had our moments during the past few days. In the end, you cleared May's name. So thanks.
You're welcome. It was my pleasure to help.
Ugh, that attitude just kills me. You did get Tegan off the hook too, though. I hate to admit it, but for a moment, I actually felt happy I called you here.
Oh.
Don't get used to it. I can handle cases on my own, and I've just emptied your praise quota for the coming year.
I know you can. I'll see you around.
Alright, well in that case. Oh, let's call Ned.
I got it. Ready? Austria. Yeah, I know I was just there, but I didn't really get to enjoy it much. I feel like there's a lot more exploring left to do there. Did you know Schönbrunn Palace has 1,440 rooms? Yeah. Well, I don't know if you can stay there. I'm sure we could find something close by. Yes, I promise. No cases this time. Just the two of us.
Aw, yeah. Nancy Drew, Midnight in Salem. The walkthrough has been completed, everybody. Took a long time for me to finally get around to doing it, but it's done. It's done. Took almost 5 hours, but it's done. Oh, man. I think the only reason this game is longer than the others is simply because of the amount of dialogue in it. Although, like, without the dialogue, it's really about the same length. Yeah, wow. That's it. So we just hold this to skip. What's the name of Tegan's boyfriend? Same question I had last time. Damien Faulkner. And if you watch the credits all the way through, they got a little cutscene at the very end, which is pretty awesome, but nothing you haven't seen before. Anyways, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, or the series, I guess. And I don't know what's coming next. I don't know. Stay tuned for that. Stay tuned. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a wonderful rest of your day.